why. Remember, what happens if your house in debt versus if you walk out sold house from that till? For the people in the back that need more context, when we say crime is a social construct, what we mean by that is that you, as an individual, can go to jail for littering, but a corporation can poison the air, the soil, the water of an entire town, and no one will. That's not it, though. Corporations want the advantages that come with personhood are being able to bribe, lobby politicians that they want responsibilities of personhood, like being held accountable for crimes. They say corporations are people and money is speech. Y'all remember that Finesse 2 Times song? It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Look right here. No act is inherently criminal or deviant in itself in all situations as labeled it as such. Think about that. It is not the nature of an act that makes it deviant, but the nature of the society's reaction.
All right, Shalom. This is Esau Basrella, Alliance Dean Kemp. And first and foremost, I'd like to word praise honor and glory to the Father and Son in the proper true Hebrew tongue. Call, Alam, La, Yahweh Bashim Ashai, Bashim, Hab, Krak, Odashima Moth. Delbonsa Elders, Apostle GMS, and Delbonsa Mod as well, on Hawa Basharala. Peace and blessing 1/3, Insight for let. And yeah, Slacky, the video's cutting in and out. But ultimately, the lesson is going on is on that video, going on Esau being the Caucasian race, the devil, and the ham of the earth right now, man. The people that you see on the coins and the dollar, man, which is a fiat currency, by the way, just gonna crash, But nonetheless, just like that Jake said on the video, man, just going on. Crime being a social construct. And honestly, I say this: it's not a social construct; it's a systematic construct. Because you already know how Esau system is created. Anyways, it's a racially systematic society. So Esau made sure that the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, and speckled birds, that we have we have the butt end of everything. We can only get money. We can only get money if we're celebrities. If we're celebrities or something, and we turn our back on the Lord, or you turn to your giving up your manhood, your woman, for Esau and for money, for the bag ultimately, and for filthy lucre. And so man, crime being a system construct, because really, crime is, it's a real thing. It's just it's unlawful and everything. There's crimes in the scriptures such as murder, But nonetheless, Esau has it set up to where if you do unalive someone, you can be 20 years, and the Lord set it up to where if you unalive somebody, you just you either gonna be put to unaliving. It's a judge ultimately. The Lord is a true judge, man. He has these laws, statutes, and commandments. He has 613. So 612, some sacrificial. But 613 laws, man. Esau has like thousands upon thousands. He has like 35,000 laws in the United States of America, because it varies from county to county, and counties can be, as small as, freaking, 10 miles, 20 miles. So it's like there's a whole bunch of laws that, Esau has made in the system. And our people would easily, very easily trust them laws, then follow the Lord's law, Yahweh Bashim Ashai, and they'll tiptoe around Esau's kingdom and do whatever he says, but they won't follow the Lord Yahweh Bashim Ashai. But and the lesson is mostly going on how the system is set up, and also Esau being the devil, for setting up like that, man. Because like the example that he used, stealing from a cashier, but you're shorting $100 on your check or something like that. So that makes sense. Esau says a malfunction. One is a crime. Jake might go to jail for 10 years because of that. Because they'll put more stuff on it. Because it's a corporation, it's a conglomerate, this and that. So since you're stealing from the corporation, now you're getting press charges Now it's what you call it? It's like you um now you stole you that, which is a crime. You know, you're a thief. But then at the same time, it's from a conglomerate. It's from a company. So now you got another charge on that. So it's like Esau, man. There's no wins around him, man. And you shouldn't be a thief anyway. You shouldn't thief. You shouldn't unalive anybody. You shouldn't do anything unlawful that's in the scriptures. And you shouldn't do anything unlawful that's and even Esau system other than doing the truth, because that's unlawful in Esau kingdom. But I'm gonna keep doing that. Yeah, you know, we need salvation. We don't need money. You know, we don't need all the other stuff. You know, but this is Psalm 83. I'm sorry, verse 2. It says, "For lo, enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head." Well, verse 3 actually. It says, "They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against the hated ones." And hated ones are the remnant, of course, the elect. You know, this is a system that is not made for us to prevail. It's not made for us to honestly be did not prevail. Of course, you can still use it. You know, you can still make businesses and everything, because um, there's a whole bunch of business you can do, you know, because it's a consumerist country. So, you know, people want sweaters. Some people might want some coffee, organic coffee beans. Some people might want to watch something. So, you know, it's a whole bunch of business opportunities out in America through the unicorn, through this and that. But nonetheless, to truly be set or rich and everything, you're gonna have to sell your soul, give up your manhood, and you want to do something wicked for it. You know, if it's not through the spirit, y'all bust my shop. If I ain't seen the Shalom, I don't know what they doing, man. I can't trust you. You know, but it says they have taken crafty counsel against that people, so against the hidden ones. It says they have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." You know, and it says, "For they have consulted together with consent; they are confederate against thee, man." They Esau is against us, man. And you go right there. They say Ishmael and Ammon and Amalek, man. These top tribe of Edom over there in our land. And you got, Moab and Ammon and Ishmael, them the Arabs and the Chinese and Japanese and stuff. You know, they have their what you call it? They have their systems. They all they stores in Jake neighborhoods in Jake neighborhoods. But of course, Jake has no assets or anything. Jake buy whatever, he buy all types of foolishness. But yeah, we got to go to the corner store, the laundromat, uh, wherever else that these heathens got on lock, But Khan and ultimately Esau, man, because Esau set it up that way, where we got to go to the heathens to get this and that, just about everything. Of course, Esau owned everything anyway, so it's either the heathens or Esau. So it's no way out of it. And of course, the crime way, our people uh, move, do crimes and everything. They feel like they have to steal because they don't have this and that, and so furthermore, I ain't gonna say it's a social construct. Just like I ain't gonna say that, but it's a system construct, because that's where they get they'll make it more it's more prevalent, in our neighborhoods and in Jake neighborhoods. And then it's either you gonna get a slap on the wrist so you can continue to do it, so you can be like a kingpin in a sense, either with narcotics or thievery and stuff, or you're gonna get big time jail, or even get the penalty or something, unalive penalty. So man, that's how you start doing, man. You either a rat or you a something. You're a clog in Esau's consumer society. I mean, because this whole place is a business, man. That's why this place got to be destroyed. Because Esau make it to where this whole thing is like a rat race where Esau feel like or Jake feel like they can win, and Jake don't have no winning ticket at all, man. You got to be wicked, and you wicked, you definitely ain't winning. You know. This is Daniel chapter 4, verse 17, man. Going on Esau, man. He set up the base man to be the ruler of the society, man. Job chapter 9:24, man. That the world was given to the hands of the wicked, man. He covered the face of the judges thereof. That's how he paraphrase it. Ultimately being Esau is the ham of the earth right now. He's the ruler of the earth. He has set up where crimes are most likely committed by our people, so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, but to where their businesses are, they dump all type of waste and pollution, just like in here in Jacksonville. Our river, I think it's fracking on the East Coast or West Coast or something like that, where Jacksonville Beach is at. So that's why our river is brown. The beach is brown or greenish and stuff. So it's fracking on top of that. It's a whole a seafood monopoly over here and stuff. It's Jacksonville. It's Florida. It's Jake. They want their crabs. They want their shrimp and everything. So guess what? Everybody, all the commercial fishermen are fishing for crabs and everything. So it Jake. So they're taking all the crustaceans which filter the ocean out of there on top of the fracking that's going on. So it's like there's no win for the earth, man. The Esau killing the earth and everything. It's crying out. And we crying out ultimately. The children of the Lord. The so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, speckled bird that call out on the Lord's true name, Yahweh, being the Father's name, which means he exists. While Yahweh Shai, meaning he delivers. The Son, or the word ignorantly called Jeebus. But this Daniel chapter 4, verse 17 says, "This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know if that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men." So, come, man, ultimately the Lord does rule everything, man. Esau he only rules it because it was, quote unquote, given to him. It was given to him, man. It's like but it wasn't earned. It's gonna be actually given and earned to us because that's what the Lord set it up as. It's given to him. It's given to Esau. He raised him up, but he gonna put him right back down. He gonna get what the heathen's gonna get, but of course a little better because for his predicament, he's continually wicked and confederate towards our people. So he gonna have to be eradicated for that. And it says, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. So come, man. Esau is the base of a man, a base man, man. He a caveman. Even though, he dwelleth in cliffs of rocks and everything. Like in, what's it called? I got it right here. What Petro? What kind? I'm almost at it. But yeah, going into Obadiah, man, they had the kingdom in the caves and everything, saying who gonna bring them down? Ultimately, the Lord gonna do that, man. They think just because they have their corporations, their conglomerates, especially with these elites, they got their bunkers, they got their missiles, they got their all types of technologies that they won't be destroyed, man. The elect going to do that. The Lord going to send out the hopeful elect. His fishers, man, his hunters, they dig out them crabs, man, out of there. But come on, man. This is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds," i.e. Esau, man, the Caucasian race. It says, "When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands." So come, man. Ultimately, Esau, man, he the progenitor of lies, the father of lies, man. If he speak of lies, he speak of his own. That's his whole thing, man. Esau has a perpetual hatred towards anything good, and of course towards the children of Israel. And what do you call it? He only wants sin and he only went. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say sin for another word. Sin and wickedness. But Khan, man. Oh yeah, so yeah. So he said, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds, man." That's Esau, man. That's he. I say more, more the least. They had a plan and they did it. Like the Willie Lynch letter, man. They have how to make a slave, man, and they did it, man. Our 2/3 of our people wanna, it's like you either want to be like these heathens, or they want to be atheists, or they want to be like Esau, man. And when they want to be like Esau, they gonna think like Esau. They gonna think in them three unclean beasts that came out of the mouth of the frog. They gonna love their religious system, love the financial system, or love the military system. So they gonna think America's the most mightiest, America's the most richest, or America has the best belief, and this is where we need to be. This is our happy land, it's our rest. So that's what two other people believe, man. This is where they need to be. Nah, well, they right in a way, man. They need to be here for 200 million ICBMs, man. That's destined to hit this place, and anyone that's was against the Lord and despised them, truly, within their hearts, because like them Christians going, Jakes, they really they be too far away from Yahushua, because they be blinded by their own hearts. They want to go after Jebus, even though the letter J wasn't invented till like 600 years ago. They want to think that Immaculate Conception or Christmas, even though that's in Jeremiah 10:1, that he ain't supposed to follow the way of the heathens, going into Christmas and everything, Nimrod, so it's a whole bunch of things that, cut these Christians or anything else around that, matter Muslims or anything, but if they choose not to, it's gonna be on them, because the Lord is gonna get what's his, man. This is his footstool, man, and so you'll be wise to follow y'all, but my shot. And this is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, and in the time that their iniquity had an end. So, man, Esau ultimately has a perpetual hatred towards Jacob, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and the speckled bird, through this system, man, through crime, through what you call it, through the music, and it's it's like a celebrity industry and stuff. They have it set up to where the only thing you can do in this society is steal, unalive your brother, your sister, hate your father, your mother, what you call it, wanna be somebody, uh like a celebrity, like what you call it, actor or a football player or this and that, and ultimately drive you to want to get money, get the bag, this and that. It has nothing to do with the Lord though. Or if it do have to do with the Lord, it's definitely gonna be off the wrong name. Just like IUSC or Sakari ISUPK. I think with ISUPK, then they say Yahushua. That's either ISUPK or Zakari. They might say Yahweh Bashim Mashah, but they still getting edge ups. They be sticks to camp. You know, they don't have the correct doctrine. So come, man. If they choosing to follow a whole different authority, a whole different God other than Yahweh Bashim Mashah, and especially not that right doctrine, not following laws, such commandments to the best of ability, then they got a whole thing coming. And Lord willing, I'm the hopeful elect. I'm of that number, man. 104,000. That's destined to be saved out of this place. Scarcely saved. You know. And this is Psalm chapter 140. So that verse 3 says, "They have sharpened." Well, I'm gonna start verse 2. It says, "Which imagine mischief in their heart continually, or they gather together for the war." I gotta start at verse 1. It says, "Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man." Esau in these times, man. And Core 2 later I pick up as well. But For this lesson, I'm going on Esau ultimately, man. 2/3, yeah, 2/3, and ultimately Esau, because Esau is the one that created the system. That he allowed the system. It's a government. And that's how he makes his racial system, and that's how he makes his crime. He makes crime and he make it to a business. He get money off of people going to jail or being unalive, and this and that. So that's what Esau make money off of that. He says, which imagine mischief in their hearts so kind, just right there, man. Continually are they gathered together for war. So yeah, man, they perpetually hate our people. They imagine mischief in their heart, and they want war, man. That's why they want to see our people unalive each other. 2/3 they not smart enough, or they don't care, or this and that. They too prideful to understand that they're being used by Esau, man. That they'd rather look at their brother as an enemy than look at Esau. And even if they do, they still gonna do it the wrong way, like the Black Panthers, man, trying to use Esau's blessing, the gun. You got to use our blessing, man. It's something that no other nation on this earth, and not even all our people can even use right now. It's the Lord, in the Lord's name, Yahweh, or Yahweh Shah. It says they have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is under their lips. So come, man. This is Esau, man. He a serpent. He has a forked tongue, or what's it called, a two tongue. Divided tongue. I'm trying to get a word, but yeah, that's ultimately Esau, man. But he gonna dig his own pit. Everything that he's doing to our people, the Lord gonna see. But yeah, say they have sharpened their tongue like a serpent. Adder poison is under the lips, man. So that's what Esau has in store for our people, man, that want to follow after this world. They want to do crimes. They want to, or either they don't want to do crimes, they want to worship Jeebus or the military. But you really gonna be turned to a goddamn. I don't even know how I can say it on camera, man. And this is Joel chapter 20, verse 6. It says, though his excellently mount up to the heavens and his head reach to the clouds. So, Esau right there, man. Just like in the old one. And when Esau was dealing in them high caves, man, who gonna bring him down, man? And of course now, he got his satellites in the Shemaim and everything. He even got trash in there, man. So who gonna bring Esau trash down and satellites and everything? Ultimately gonna be the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, man. So even though his head is up there, he's prideful above anything. But it says, yet he shall perish forever, like his own dung. It says, they which have seen him shall say, where is he, man? He gonna be eradicated. He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. But come, man, this the ultimately the thing that what's gonna happen to Esau, But that's after them 1,000 years. That's after Jacob's trouble. That's after the dollar collapse, and the dollar hasn't even collapsed yet, man. So that's how Esau was able to use a systematic racism and systematic crimes and everything. So it's a system. It's a systematical construct when it comes to crimes and everything. He get money. It's a business. This is what America is. It's 50 states united. And Esau getting money off of it. But when you follow the Lord, you're gonna expose all these things. The Lord gonna lift up the skirt of Esau, so everybody will see it, man. Just like brother on the video. I pray he wake up and find the truth. Find this video, find the elders video. Because that's he's very enlightened to know that about Esau's system. Know that he's very wicked. That Esau's very wicked. Because I'm using Esau. I'm saying the Caucasian race. I don't know. He might have just said they or, corporations or conglomerates. But we now know who the mystery of iniquity is. And it's not just a company. It's not just a man. It's Esau, man. The Caucasian race. But Khan, I pray and hope, that his lesson was edifying. And with that, I want to say shalom.